Yeah,
You guys wouldn't believe what she puts up with.
I know. I bet they would believe it.
I bet they'd believe it. And welcome,
you guys, to another Feel It Real Fun.
Why don't you ever say exciting? Like you just say another Feel It Real Fun.
Sorry.
It's not a cube.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun
God,
on our 19th of February.
I love that.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Cool. Can't even see you with your black glasses on.
I know. I can barely see anything. Like, can you guys tell that I'm squinting? Like, who the fuck knows where I'm sharing this at today?
So go to freeneville.com.
What groups can I get kicked out of?
Subscribe to our 221 email list.
Oh my god.
And you'll get an email every day until 20 dies, or I die, or you die, or all of us dies.
Hey, it's me. Whoa, I'm cool.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. Oh my god, Dream Driven Jake is here.
That's our 90-day adventure.
Google.
Loads of fun.
Mike. Love you, buddy.
And for
Thank you.
refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Amber is here. Rodney's here. Triple D Cody. Oh my god.
Yes, that's right.
Boom. All right,
So
guys.
you're sipping your yummy coffee that I made you.
That's right. Oh, yeah, the prop.
Oh, yes.
So, guys, this week we are diving into the gate methods of Neville Goddard, right? This is really fucking cool shit.
Yeah.
Somebody type in wherever you're on the YouTubes, the refunds.
Really cool shit.
Yeah, RFK.
Really cool.
RKFS. Yeah, RKFS. Really cool fucking shit. Really fucking cool shit. Something, just type in some letters. Just make me
probably
happy.
really fucking cool shit.
Really fucking
would be
cool
RFCS.
RFKS. All right.
Okay.
All right.
And so yesterday we did the Western Gate.
Yeah, that's right. The one about touch. Remember we talked about me
Yes.
losing my WALIT?
Yeah, got up. So I want
Right.
to show how it's because when it's like that, it's
look
this
at that.
magnificent tree,
That's from Owen.
and it's all tooled leather, so you can just feel
Really
it.
cool.
So that's what we were talking
RKFS.
about on yesterday's show.
Yeah. So I imagine feeling that. You can imagine that just doesn't feel like any wallet.
No.
Right? It implies I found my wallet.
His wallet.
There's my dog back there. See my dog?
Oh, yeah.
Way back there.
I
Dog.
can. Hello,
All right.
Bruce.
Christine, hey. Guess who gave me this? Right? The Big O. Tell him I was showing it on the show. Right?
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Poke him now. Especially if he's next to you. That's always good fun. All right. So,
But today, that was yesterday's Western Gate, which was touch.
yep.
Today.
We're going to do the Southern Gate. Oh my God. I love the Southern Gate. All right. So, Victoria.
Yes.
Shall we dive in? What is the Southern Gate, Victoria?
Okay.
Yeah, you need the notey
I'm going to
thing.
need the iPad
Right.
now
I'm
for the
imagining you
Southern Gate.
touching it.
So, the Southern Gate, the manifesting method of Neville Goddard.
All right. Cool. Now that we finally got that out of the way. Rochelle, welcome to the show.
Imaginary.
Shannon. Boom.
Hello, Shannon.
And then Poppy.
The Southern Gate is imaginary sight.
All right. Why do you think I'm wearing freaky glasses today? Right? Anyway.
So,
Anywho.
down to our quote first.
That's right. It depends what your definition of is. I'll try to make them go away.
The difference between feeling yourself in action, here and now, and visualizing yourself in action, as though you were on a motion picture screen, is the difference between success and failure.
All right, so we want you to get first up. Imaginary sight is not observatory, it's participatory.
Yeah.
I love big words. They always say use small words in marketing, but I assume my people isn't into not intelligent, right? So we add in syllables where there aren't any, and we use big words. So we don't want to be observatory. We want to be participatory, right? So remember, the real letter exercise of Neville Goddard's not the fat guys, right? The real one that Neville taught was you don't make a movie of your body climbing a ladder, right? Watching me climb a ladder, my ladder's not getting any closer to me, right? You don't make a movie of you climbing your soulmate either, or your special person, right?
Right?
You could do that all you want to.
Well,
right?
you
Might
could,
feel good.
if you have mirrors on your ceiling.
Some chicks only can get off with mirrors on the ceiling, but that's another subject. I study everything, seriously. Yeah, I do. Right. So, meanwhile, back at the French, right? Yeah, this really actually does fit in with today's lesson, oddly enough.
That's what I was saying.
All right. So,
Because it would still be imaginary sight then.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Even though
they'd be
you
seeing
are
what they need to see,
seeing
right?
that you would be participating.
Yes.
But, yes.
So, meanwhile, back at the French.
Yes.
So, this whole thing of you don't make a movie. So, imaginary sight is participatory, right? It's not observatory, right?
Yeah.
So, you feel yourself into the proposed action, Neville says. So, Victoria, let's take a look at their notes there.
Yeah, I've just...
Okay, you just did that?
I haven't done the second bit yet.
That's okay.
Oh, we do that later, are we?
We already did that. All right. So, cool. Do the second bit.
So the second part
That's
of
pretty
Neville's
much what I just
quote.
said in a way.
The difference, yes it is.
Yes, it
the
is.
difference will be appreciated if you will now visualize yourself, your body, climbing a ladder.
That's wrong. Right? You see your body climbing a ladder? Wrong.
Then, with eyelids closed, imagine that a ladder is right in front of you and feel yourself actually climbing it.
I want you to get how these work hand in hand. Literally, get it hand in hand. I am really funny some days. If you think I'm funny some days, type in funny some days.
And not so funny others.
If you think I'm funny someday, right, you type in funny someday.
Gotcha.
Right? So here's the thing: imaginary sight is not having a movie. Imaginary sight isn't just seeing what you would see. There's a little more to it. Victoria, let's keep going. What else do those pesky notes say?
Okay, so, well, the pesky notes I'll let you read because you've got some power questions.
I got some power questions.
But
Everybody
you can't
write these down,
see.
guys. Monica, Fiba. Okay, so hold up
Can
the
you
power
see
questions.
yours?
Yep. First, what would you see? Right? So everybody write that down. Question number 1, what would you see? If your wish were fulfilled, what would you see? Remember, we've got the lady, SUV in the driveway. What would you see if you were a loving puppy parent? You might see these things called puppies, right? You might see some dog poop in the garden, right? That kind of thing. You might see a dog bowl around the house, that kind of thing. So what would you see if your wish were actually fulfilled, right? What would you see? This is called content, right? Now, unfortunately, that's where most people stop. Right? Watch the people that are just parroting things. Again, I'm starting to pick on people because I hate seeing first graders trying to teach kindergartners. Right? There's a reason why the first graders don't teach kindergarten. Right? So here's the thing, guys. What would you see? That's the kindergarten question. That's where we begin. Right? What's that second question,
The
Victoria?
second question
This is really important.
How would you see it?
How would you see it? Right? When you see the SUV in the driveway, do you feel the ownership? There's the big thing. Like we talked a lot in last week's show, odds are there's a black BMW in our driveway right now. If there wasn't, I would still feel ownership. You get it? If it was at the mechanics, or if Victoria took it to the yoga, and I'm here by myself with invisible Victoria, right, doing the show. Yeah, I would still feel that ownership, right? But how do I see the car? When I see it, here's a scene that I would do, right? If I was imagining owning a black BMW, I'd imagine being lost in the Kohl's parking lot for days. Right? yeah, just meeting people, because that's what I do.
Where he went.
Yeah, I talk to people everywhere. I make friends no matter where I go, right? And it's like, oh, there's my car, right? I finally found it, right? You get it? The joy of finding the car that I already own. You got it? So it's that kind of thing. What would I see? How would I see my car? I wouldn't go, yay, 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 I'm going to have a multiple orgasm because I can see a mirror above the ceiling of my car. I wouldn't get all weird like that. But it's like, the thing is, imagine the point in time. Oh, let's keep going on the list, Victoria. What's the next thing on the list?
Excuse me.
This is important.
Third question. How would they see you?
Right. So how do your friends see you? Paul, welcome to another exciting episode of Felt Real Front, Triple D, Paul. So, when you see your friends, how do they see you? You see your friends, how do they see you? You see how they see you. You get it? I walk into the pool and people perk up. Oh, 20's here. Cool, man. Right? I'm walking across, the wave, all that good stuff. How do they see you? How does that make you feel? Oh, we got a poor network connection. Not good, not good. It's the rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain.
That's right.
Right. So, meanwhile, let's keep going because we'll do something with this.
Okay. And the fourth question that you've got here is, what would that feel like?
What would it feel like? Right? This is really important. Again, how do they notice you? What does that feel like? Again, notice how these reverb back and forth a little bit. We're going to dive in. Keep going below, Victoria. What is that next quote?
So the next quote is, The fact that it does not feel natural to you to be what you imagine yourself to be is the secret of your failure.
Cool.
Regardless of your desire, regardless of how faithfully and intelligently you follow the law, if you do not feel natural about what you want to be, you will not be it.
Cool. So get how cool this is. This is why I suggest something like, don't celebrate getting your new car. I mean, like, yeah, new car, whatever. But really, experience what you would feel if you found your car. Amy from the old country is here. Welcome to the show. What would you feel if you found your car in Cole's parking lot? Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Well,
So
20 would be ecstatic.
I would be ecstatic.
He could finally go home.
I'd see the puppies. Hey, puppies, how are you? Right? But to the degree that it already feels naturally a part of your life. Again, the new car, the new job. Oh, I'm imagining people calling me up and congratulating me on my new job. I see myself signing the contract. I'd rather see from the desk. Okay, I'd rather you see nothing that relates to work. You're at home and you see your coffee cup, knowing that you had a great day at work. Got it? It's this interesting because if you get stuck on what would I see if I had the job and you've never seen the desk, you don't know what the view's like, you get all weird. But what would you see when you get home from work? You've had your great day at work, you get home, you see your wife standing there with the two puppies, right? And it's like, oh, there's Victoria and the puppies. This is great. It depends on what your definition of is. And all that good stuff. But it just feels good looking at her after coming home from a great day at the office. You got it? So what I see her, how I see her, comes from the state of me having a great day at the office. Not getting the job, not having to visualize the job or all the crap. Just, you get it? Let it be about your life. What implies your wishes fulfilled inside of your life. Not, oh, I see the marquee of the company as I'm walking in again and I hate this fucking place. I just, boom. So what else we got there, Victoria? Ted's here. Ryan.
What else you got?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Would
Would you like to say... So our 4 power questions, just really briefly
Yeah, let's read.
What would you see?
What would you see? Again, everyone starts there, but you got to keep going. What would you see if your wish were fulfilled? But here's the biggie. Ready?
How would you see it?
How would you see it, right? So obviously, if I was imagining being a black BMW 325i owner, I'd probably have black skin if I looked in the mirror, right?
Third question, how would they see you, your friends?
Got it? And number 4.
And number 4 was, what would that feel like?
Now get how cool this is. Ready? If I experience the black BMW at the dog park and I'm rolling in, my friends are going, hey, 20, I saw you coming. Right? You get it? I can see the steering wheel of the black BMW if I want to. I can see the car, but it's that I own it. They're used to me showing up at the dog park in that car. It's already a natural part of my life. They're not going, hey, new car, nice new car. Right? You get it? They're all going, oh, there's 20, rolling in. God, his Bimmer's filthy as usual.
Yes.
Right? Which is another thing of ownership, right? You get a new car, it's probably clean. You own a puppy mobile, probably a little dirty. So
cool. So,
alrighty.
That's our show.
That's our show today.
Yeah.
Again, remember, it's not only what you see, but how you see it, how your friends see you, and how you respond to the way that they see you. Notice there's a couple different ways it weaves together magically.
Yeah.
So, shall we tell them, Victoria?
We shall.
All right.
So,
what we want to know...
I want to know is...
Oh my God, she's going to get it, guys.
What was your...
What was your strawberry bet?
Strawberry bet.
Wow.
We got them. I kept some.
Look at that.
Want one?
No. Nah. Genetically modified sugar sex. Not a fan.
My strawberry bet, I reckon it explains really well Neville's ladder exercise. Just that total difference of, instead of seeing you walking up a ladder as a motion picture, when we're talking about the southern gate of sight, it's seeing the rungs, the imaginary scene,
right there,
and what you feel as you see and climb.
A little rule that I always tell people: if you can see the back of your head, you probably aren't feeling it real. Right? If you can see your hand, right, that brings you brings you a lot closer to the whole deal. Right? So it's participatory. Victoria.
That was my strawberry bit. What
I
was
know.
yours?
My strawberry bit was the whole thing of the comprehensiveness of the experience to the point where it feels natural. In other words, I'm not seeing my brand new BMW in the driveway that I just got yesterday. No, where's my fucking car? Okay, I'm looking for the car in the parking lot. I'm making friends while I'm doing that. Or I pull in the dog park. It's like, hey, 20, we saw you coming. We waited. Right? I can see my car while they say that. I feel good. Yeah, boom. It's not that I'm having an orgasm because I have a car. It's that, the Bimmer's my natural thing. Odds are we've got 2 cars in the driveway. Odds are I'm driving the black BMW in 25 minutes to the pool.
Yep.
Right, boom. And I'll park it in the executive parking spot.
He will, because he likes doing that.
And when some friends show up, they'll go, I saw you were here.
Yeah.
Get it? There's an imaginal scene. I park in the odd place every day. It's not really a parking spot, but it's the executive parking position, right? And when my friends show up, they go, I saw you were here.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So that's my strawberry bit. That whole thing of making it personal to the point where it's natural, or natural to the point where it's personal. It's not about the car. It's about me. And so let's tell them, Victoria.
So, go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
And for refunds, go to our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Feel it real fun.
Yes.
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 All
right.
Try to remember that.
Love you guys. Have a lovely day. And
we'll catch you for another gate tomorrow.
Yeah. Watch the refund in about 20 minutes because it will make sure it all fixes itself up shortly.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Rock on.
See ya.
That's what we tell them, isn't it? That's right. It is.